With us is TNA superstar Rob Terry is with us today. Rob, how you doing?
I'm doing absolutely great. Thanks for having me, man. Thanks for having me.
So why are you here at Europa today? I noticed you're with Age Badly. What's that all about?
Yeah, you know, I'm supporting these guys. These guys have been great. Age Badly. Check them out at agebadly.com. And obviously, I'm a huge bodybuilding fan. I don't know whether you guys get that yet, but I'm the biggest bodybuilding fan there possibly is. So
look at that.
There might be something going on there, but no, you know, I try to get to all these conventions because, like, I'm a fan of bodybuilding. Obviously, I'm into the wrestling industry now, but I mean, bodybuilding is what I started out doing. So this is where I really come to support and just try to get back to the fans that come to see and support these events. You know, it's really important.
Right on. So you're doing the bodybuilding. You said that's what led you into wrestling?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you know, I started bodybuilding at a young age. I started lifting weights when I was 15, and you know, I always had dreams and aspirations to get into the wrestling industry, and it was just a matter of time. So I used that to build my body, and eventually I got a break. I came to America, and now I'm wrestling for, you know, TNA Wrestling, and it's the greatest company in the world, and I'm with them now, and it's just been great. It's a success, and I love it.
So what does Age Badly do for you? What exactly is it going on here?
Well, you know, these guys are at the gym, and they're starting their clothing company and the brand, so I'm just here to support these guys today in the convention, and I'm pretty sure, you know, these guys are going to be a success, so keep an eye on them. agebadly.com. Check them out.
All right, now you and TNA. What's going on with you and TNA? I've seen a lot more of you on TV, and I got to tell you, I love it because you're one of my favorite guys out there.
Thank you very much, man. I mean, everything's great in TNA. You know, part of Immortal right now couldn't be better. You know, the great thing with TNA is that you got some of the great up-and-coming superstars, the young guys, and you also got some of the guys who've been around in the business for a long time. Now, for me, that's great because it's that combination of the two meshed together, and it doesn't really get any better than that.
Now, you're working with the one and only, the immortal Hulk Hogan. What kind of experience are you gaining from that, and what are you learning from being around the legend, the man who made pro wrestling what it is today?
Well, you know, being around Hulk Hogan and some of the other guys like Ric Flair and all those guys, you're constantly going to be learning. And for someone like myself, who's one of the younger guys in the business, you're going to constantly be learning, getting advice. And if anything, it just generates more motivation for someone like me to make it to the top. And that's exactly where I'm aiming. I'm aiming for the top.
Well, I see a huge guy here. I totally see this guy being the world champion one day. Rob, I want to say thanks for taking the time for your talking with us today. We appreciate it as always. We'll see you real soon. Good luck in getting to the title, man. For Extreme Power TV, I'm Christopher James. We'll see you later.